All right, we don't hear every way concern depression. And I believe, say, if we chook I put away, a lot of people around us, they're depressed. So we'll open our ears so that we'll understand how it say they come, what depression even mean. But to make us get a clearer understanding of what depression be, we get one Ogbonge doctor for the house here, Dr. Kike Oyenikan. We go put mouth on top of this matter. Welcome, doctor. Yeah, but we'll just go straight to the matter first. Waiting be depression.
Word. And a lot of people, they use them anyhow. But when we talk, say, depression means, say, something go down. Abi? Now, when we talk, say, depression, na illness, it can mean, say, that person sad, that person go down for inside the mind. And if they come, depression, they carry so many things. They come with a lot of baggages. Now, it is normal. It is normal for people to get depressed, to dey sad sometimes when things no dey go well. That one a normal human reaction. You know, maybe you lose somebody now where you like well. You go dey sad for some time. But that time when you dey sad, you go still dey do your normal things.
Routine.
That sadness no go incapacitate you, no go cripple you. But when you get depression, clinical depression, wey be a disorder, wey be a medical condition, e pass that type of depression. So this clinical depression, it gets K-leg well, it carry load well. So it dey cripple person, it no go allow person to function like the way the person dey function before that clinical depression begin. So clinical depression is different from ordinary depression.
So we don't establish to clinical and ordinary depression.
Yes.
Okay, so madam, it's good as you don't help us clear that one, because as you take talk and say people they naturally sad based on situation where they happen. But as person we can enter this, how you go take know when you don't enter this clinically depression? Which what be the signs where you go talk say this person will not be ordinary depression in day, not be the one where you just they sad for some time. This one clinical depression, so people feel no.
Good. Apart from the feeling of say make person no happy, which we they call sadness, if it be sometimes person just feel empty, you know go just feel anything. If it be sometimes say person go just they angry just for small thing where we they call irritability. So you do the person just small thing like this, the person go just vex. Yeah, to go vex, especially men. You know, so other things where you go carry, the person go just lose interest for the thing wey be like before. Maybe the person like to watch football, you know, go come like him again. Everybody they watch football, even if you watch himself, you know they enjoy them. So things with all the person hobbies, maybe the person like to watch movie or like to go visit friends. All those things, you know, go come they do them, you know, go interest them again. Sometimes too, when person get this depression, it go be like say the person no get any energy. The person feel wake up in the morning and it go be like say the person just tired. You just tired. You never do anything though, but you just don't tire. Now sometimes too, the way the person they think, the person no go see good for the things where they happen around them. The person go they focus on the negative sides of everything where they happen. Sometimes the person go even feel worthless. He go say, me, I know even waiting be the future. The future don't hold anything for me. Myself, I just dey worthless. I know even they useful. Sure. The person they think about the past mistakes we don't make. You could call they feel guilty. Maybe just make small mistake. That mistake go come be like say big, as if say you don't even keep person. Wow. So you go get that extreme guilt. Now, apart from that too, the person if they do work, you no go feel concentrate. Work where no suppose no pass like maybe 1 hour. The person feel do them for days or 5 hours and you go they make mistake.
They forget quick.
The person cannot make decisions. Two, also the person if he affect the way the person they sleep. Sometimes depression no go make some people sleep. Okay. Sometimes people go they oversleep.
Oh, not too tight.
Not too tight.
You feel they oversleep because of all you not feel they sleep.
Yes. Sometimes the person no go get appetite go disappear.
No go they chop again.
Even if they chop, the food go be like say they chop wood. if they chop something we no get taste at all, it go be like the person they force himself to chop. And sometimes person go they chop like you go they over chop. Yes. And those people when they chop, we they call them emotional eaters. They take that food. You know, say if you chop, they sweet you. So they take that food to comfort their feeling. So it is a form of self-medication, right? So sometimes too, if the person they into a relationship but the person don't marry, you know, go on do the one way they do for that room. So that one, it go just come off from your mind. And make I talk at this point to say research don't show that like 1/3 of marriages end because one of the partner he get depression where they don't know.
Wow.
So you can imagine if person now man now where he get depressed na papa he get wife he get children na papa he can't get depression where they don't know. Small thing if they annoy him he go vex, even if he vex if he just beats in wife or beats pikin. And wetin dey worry this man, and people go say wetin dey worry this man, they no go know say na depression. And the man you know go just dey interested, maybe no go dey play with him pikin, you know, people no go see that one as depression because sometimes depression no dey manifest like what people would expect. You know, a lot of times people think that when people are depressed and they should just sit down for one place. Sometimes people go even dey restless self.
They go up
God just go up and down, but that
so
up and down.
depression will be reactionary.
Yes. So you go just do something the opposite way. Now also depression come fit say make person come dey think say this life don't tire me oh. Say nothing where I feel do where we call hopelessness, helplessness. The person go think say nothing where I good feel do. This my condition no go improve oh. So the person go feel the things say make it die. We know they say commit suicide because if we say commit, it go mean say the person they commit crime. So they say die by suicide. Make person take his own life. Sometimes too, when people they depressed, they do drugs. Some people go start to they smoke or to drink because you know they want drown that feeling. Make their head. They go say make I drink, make I forget my sorrow. Some people we don't they drink before. Around that time when they can't get depression, the thing go can increase. So if person don't they take one bottle of beer before, if it just they increase, just they go. So yeah, and another thing where I must mention be say sometimes too depression they manifest like physical symptom. Headache today. The person go treat malaria. He go say he treat this one. He go take paracetamol. So he no go. Headache today, backache tomorrow, leg pain today, stomach pain. When person know they get one kind illness all the time. You dey go see doctor all the time, or you dey buy medicine all the time, and the thing no dey gree go. Some people they say they treat malaria every month, every distance. If you they treat yourself for something, for maybe headache, this and this, if you be say you get depression, no.
Wow. Thank God say you don't open a lot of people's eyes to a lot of symptoms, a lot of things where they fit know say depression really dey. And I strongly believe say a lot of people where they watch us now, their eyes don't open to see a lot.
Now it gets things where person feel do where it go reduce your chances say you go dey depressed, because depression not be respecter of anybody. If it happen to anybody, whether you get money, whether you no get, whether you be man, whether you be woman, whether you be small, whether you be old, whether you go school, whether you don't go school, whether they sell puff or you be doctor safe, or you be pharmacist, or you be engineer, lawyer, if it happen to anybody, as long as you be human being and you get brain, because depression na disorder of the brain, not be spiritual matter as some people they think. You know, but there are things that one can do that will reduce your chances of coming down with depression. So number one is live a healthy lifestyle. Make you dey chop well. You know, say people, when people they think about health, they know they think about their mental health, because it gets something where they call resilience. That one is psychological immunity, just like we get physical immunity. You know, say if you chop well now, you chop fruit, you chop balanced diet, some infections no go fit jam your body.
Because your body
the same thing happen also to the brain. If you chop well, your brain cells, your brain, you go dey strong well. So good food, exercise good well. Exercise not be only for say you want lose weight to make you look fine. Good make person lose weight look fine, but exercise too, they help person brain, they tone person brain. And then when person exercise, blood flow, it go increase, go inside the person brain. So the brain cells, they go they healthier. Now, another thing, we never talk medicine, no. Another thing where person fit do be say, make you sleep well, rest your system, rest your brain. You know, say now some people.
What about the people where they sleep well now?
No, I just they talk about some things where people feel do. Okay. You feel still do all these things, make you still get up. Make you still get depression. But all these things where they mention, it go reduce your chances of coming down with depression. You understand me? Okay. So if person they sleep well, make you they manage your stress level. You know, say most of the time the thing where we they put for our head, most of the stress where they happen to us now our hand will they take drop. Some people will go do the thing where you no get capacity to do. You go buy this one, you no go fit maintain them. If na car you fit maintain, why you go buy Jeep? Because your neighbor buy them. So all those unnecessary stress make you no do them. No do copy. You know, say now digital age, Instagram age. Some people go want post themselves for this thing. So you go say, this person fine. You don't buy this cloth. Make me self go buy. All those pressures of life. Because see, life is about pressures. Life is about stresses. You cannot escape it. You can't. But it is how you manage your own life. So your own lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, should be an habit. It is not just when problems come, now you go come remember to say, okay, make I dey sleep well, make I dey chop well. Don't do that. Make it your own lifestyle. So that, because when you do all these things, it will increase your resilience, your psychological immunity. Another thing where they help too be say, surround yourself with better people. People where be say, you fit lean on them. People will be say you can talk to, because as human beings, nobody fit stay without other people. That is why they say we be social animals. So we need one another. I need you, you need me. Nobody fit do them alone, no matter, even if you get the whole world. So surround yourself with good people, where they call good social support. That's one good. Then your choices and decisions make you they think and well. You know, critical thinking they help you. Before you buy something, make you think well. You know, don't be impulsive. Make you they think well. Even before you marry person self, make you think well. You understand me? So yes, that all these things you go cut off some avoidable stresses, avoidable stressors, avoidable wahala. Where comfy puts too much load on you, where you go come down with depression.
Doctor, as you talk, I just they see different things.
I'm telling you.
As it be. And unfortunately, some of these things where they mention, not the natural, normal life of Nigerians. You say maybe they sleep well. People where they wake up early morning to go from one office to another, 4 a.m. they don't wake. Before they sleep now, 12 midnight. That one, apply to them. People where not they see food chop, that one no apply to them. People where they want to surround themselves with people where sabi, that one self problem dey. So it come like say the average Nigerian don't they inside depression where in no. But it good say we dey talk this thing so that they go feel know the things and the signs. Now you talk say some kind of medical things they self where person go feel do, because even if you feel do this one, you feel still enter depression. Yes. So make we enter that medical aspect now. Waiting person, we don't check all these things where you talk now. Say, it be like say I dey depressed too, and I don't know how the medical side could be.
Before I go inside that medical thing, I want to talk about these things. See, even though everywhere they chaotic, you know, see food chop. Make we talk true.
Yes, sir.
Most of the time when people talk, say they get wahala. If you analyze their wahala, you do autopsy for that wahala, you go see say majority of the time now their hand they take do am. Now people go say, no get food chop, but that person he get 150 naira, he go buy soft drink. Instead make you go buy better food.
True.
You hear me? So that one day. Some people will be say yes, they work, or they maybe they go wake up 4 o'clock, go work. when they know they working, wetin they do, they press Instagram, they press and press am. The time when you supposed to rest, you see, life now about balance. Nowhere in the world, not be only Nigeria sef, nowhere in the world where they no get their own katakata.
True.
Our own katakata just dey different. Our own katakata na man-made katakata.
Man-made katakata.
But nowhere in the world where they know they face one stress or the other.
Maybe we just shook our eyes at the medical one sharply.
Now the medical one, it gets different types of treatment for medical. Some people, depending on their level of depression, because depression get level. We get mild depression, moderate, severe. So if person gets, for example, mild depression, we feel not even give a medicine. We feel send the person, make it go do therapy. They call one therapy cognitive behavioral therapy. That one, it will help the person correct the way they think. Because one of the reasons why some people they get depression now because of the way they think. Some people they know they see the glass half full, now half empty. So that type of perspective on life, that type of attitude, it will make you easily come down with depression when you encounter stress.
The one where they reach the peak stage because of time.
Okay, yes, the one where don't reach the peak stage, we fit give her medicine. And make I talk, say, as bad as depression day, depression, when you take the right treatment like this, it could just disappear. So, better drug day wey be say if the person need am if the person swallow the drug well the person go get well 100%.
Thank you well 100%. They don't tell us.
Hey, okay, well, we just say make we sharply get this conversation, and at least when I don't hear now. If you carry depression where you don't know, Madam Kike, thank you very much for helping us to break down this conversation. Now, consultant psychiatrist, Dr. Kike Oyenikan, now she don't break them down for us like this. We say make we do this one, make we clear that matter. Time we no go fit enter inside deep, but definitely we would definitely invite a doctor come back again.